Eye of the tiger. Go for it. There is no tomorrow. Pain. No, that's lines, random lines for Rocky movies. He's hooking. Damn, man, what are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass. Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. All right, y'all, here we go again. Random list. Ronnie Ray's random list. Let's go. Top 9 movies from the Rocky saga. Now, y'all like, why are you doing Rocky, Ronnie? Why are you doing Rocky, man? And my aunt sees this, she be like, yup, he like that stupid ass movie. Hey, man, I love me some Rocky. You know me, I live by Rocky. Rocky is the ultimate underdog story. Shout out to Sylvester Stallone writing these classic movies. So, yo, top 9 Rocky movies. Y'all be like, ain't that many Rocky movies, but hey, the Creed and that together, y'all about to see when I do this countdown. All right, number 9, Rocky 5. Rocky 5, number 9, 1990s, Rocky 5. You know what I mean? It could have been better. I like it. Initially, if you ain't never seen it, he's supposed to, sorry, but you know, if you ain't see it so fucking wet, he's supposed to die in that one. That was supposed to be the last one. He's supposed to die. But nope, they brought what's his name, Tommy Gunn in. Tommy Gunn fought for the belt within a year. Like, he had like 35 fights within a year and shit. He about to go, and it never came summertime in there. It was always winter in Philadelphia. Crazy. MC Hammer did a song on the soundtrack. That's probably the highlight of the movie. But the movie wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. So number 9 is Rocky 5. Number 8 is Creed 2. Creed 2 is number 8. I liked it. It was entertaining. It was good to look at. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shots, shit. That was pretty good. I wasn't mad at it. But yeah, Drago's son, man, that motherfucker was mean. Who was mean? And if you ain't see it again, so fucking what? Because I'm like, he beat the crap out of fucking Michael B. Jordan's Madonna's Creed character, and fucking the second time they fought, because Rocky held him and he ran down the street behind the car and shit, that he whooped this dude in a matter of 3 rounds. I was like, yo, this shit's unbelievable. But it's number 9 just because of that. I just thought it was like over the top, but I like it though. Creed 3 is coming, but it'll be on the countdown next time. All right, so number 8, Creed 2. Number 7, a lot of people gonna disagree because this movie right here is actually the biggest box office success of all the Rocky movies. Rocky 4. Now y'all like, why Rocky 4? Why Rocky 4? This is the best one. The Russian, Drago, I must break you. Come on. If he dies, he dies. That's in every damn rap song. Let me tell you why this number's so low. This number's low because, goddamn, man, come on. Creed, he killed Creed in fucking 2 rounds, man. And then something that ain't had nothing to do with the movie. Goddamn robot at the top was irritating. Like, why the fuck y'all ain't put a robot in it? You know what I'm saying? So I just never really cared for the movie because of the damn robot. I got it, you know what I'm saying? He beat the shit out of Rocky's ass. This dude can hit 3,000 pounds. And Rocky taking the pounding, he ain't even playing defense, getting his ass beat. But yo, he won again. That's how they made Rocky 5 and Rocky 6. So, and the Creed movie, because if you killed him, you wouldn't have none of those movies. So hey, number 7, Rocky 4. Number 6 is Rocky 6. Rocky Balboa. That's right. Rocky's 60 years old, talking about he want to fight again. And man, you know what? What make this movie better than the ones I just said? It wasn't even the boxing. It was the speech. The monologue Sylvester Stallone had in the movie. Oh, God. You live by these monologues. His son was telling them off, like, what are you doing? People gonna think you're crazy. What are you doing, Pop? And he just sat there like, you know, kid, when you was a little person, I used to hold you right here. And I said he's gonna be the greatest person that ever lived. And somehow you changed. You got civilized or whatever, and blah, 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 blah. And then what he said something. Joe Budden put it in one of his mixtapes. He said, and you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit and stop pointing fingers about and blaming people like, because of you, I'm not getting where I want to be because of you or him. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm like, oh man. Stop the movie. That's the movie right there. That's the Oscar clip. That's the movie. That's classic shit, though. That's I put that on my Instagram story at least 3 times a month. So number 6 is Rocky 6, Rocky Balboa. Number 5 is the director's cut of Rocky 4. Y'all like, what's the difference? Like, if you ain't a Rocky fan, you ain't see this. This movie was hardcore. You know why? Because they got rid of the goddamn robot, first of all. The robot's gone. Apollo put up a better fight before he got killed. And you understood why he wanted to fight so bad. Like, this is what he does. They put emphasis on this is why he wanted to fight. The Russian said more than 3 lines. And at the end, y'all ain't gotta see the movie. I'm telling y'all everything. At the end, the Russian premiere, all those guys, remember at the end they clapped at the end of 4. They ain't clapped. They got the fuck out of there after they fucking won, after they lost. So I'm like, this is more real. I like this. This is more real, and that's why it's number 5. Rocky versus Drago, director's cut of Rocky 4. Number 4 on the list is probably my favorite to watch. Number 4 on the list is Rocky 3. Rocky 3, Clever Lane, Clubber Lane. Club, who the fuck? You better know how to find a name like Clubber. Who the fuck is named Clubber? That wasn't even a nickname. That was his name. Clubber Lane. Mr. T became an icon from that shit. That movie, Hulk Hogan became famous. Eye of the Tiger was number 1 song with that damn song. I think it was 81, 82. I was like 6, 7. That's the one I really remember going to see at the movie. I'm like, yo, this is some incredible shit. Eye of the Tiger? Come on, man. On the beach arguing with his wife and she stood up to him. Like, what? That's not it. That is it. What are you putting me through, Adrian? Come on. Monologue personified. Rocky 3, man. Mr. T, what's your prediction for the fight? Prediction? Pain. Give that man a cartoon. Give him some cereal. Give him goddamn TV series. This motherfucker became a star because he said pain. I paid the fool. Number 4, Rocky 3. Number 3 is Creed. Creed 1. Creed 1. I thought that was an excellent film. Shout out to what's my man? The director guy. Ryan. Shout out to Ryan Coogler for this. He wrote the movie because he says Daddy's watching him all the time. Like, I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna bring it back. After I do this Fruitville Station, we doing Creed. Creed? What the fuck Creed? Creed, he cheated on his wife, and they got a kid that like to fight, and Felicia Rashad, Claire Huxtable, go get him out of jail, and she raises him, and he said he got to be a fighter and shit. I love the movie. I love that movie. I actually did. And it's like, yo, Rocky was back and shit. Like, we ain't know how we gonna get Rocky back. We got Rocky back. Favorite scene in that movie? Him running, his training. When he's running with the motorcycles behind him, I'm like, oh, that shit is dope. Oh, I'm pumped. I almost stood up in the movie like, man. Number 3, Creed. Number 2, Rocky 2. Number 2 is Rocky 2. If you'd asked me some years ago, I'd be like, Rocky 3 is the best one. Nah, I had to sit back and watch movies and watch them. And Rocky 2 is was the rise of the dude that had the opportunity and had the opportunity on the rise and had to quit because his wife didn't want him to do it. And he like, yo, I love you, but I just said, this is all I do. This is what I do. What he saying that? He said, yeah, I don't, you got, I'm a fighter. I'm ready to be a fighter. I never tell you how to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, okay. But then his heart wasn't in it. And then when she was like, go ahead, kick his ass, and music comes on. I like this movie. The train, I think, is the best training sequence to me. Dun, 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 dun. That shit builds up and shit. Oh, man. That was the first Rocky Sylvester Stallone directed. So, number 2 is Rocky 2. Number 1 is number 1. Number 1 is Rocky 1. And why Rocky 1? I think it goes deeper than the script. I think the story was dope. But what he had to do to get the story for him to sell the movie, the pitch for the film is what I fell in love with. I'm like, this dude, man, he was broke. He was broke. He wrote 2 movies for these people, and he got a little money from that. The next day, he's broke again. Like, I got this film right here. And he said, okay, well, we'll buy it from you. Like, nah, we're going to do it. I got to be the star. And he like, nah, we don't do unknown. No, we're not doing that one. No, we're not. That's not gonna work. And he like, okay. So he wound up being broke, and he sold his dog. to keep money. His wife left him, sold his wife's jewelry, sold his dog, and he was more hurt by selling the dog than losing his wife. Had this movie, but he yet to refuse to sell the script without him being the star. He said, "Hey, we buy it for $500,000. Nope. He said, "If I ain't the star, we ain't doing it." He said, "We buy it for $1 million. Nope. This is 1975. I'm like, nope, I ain't selling nothing. He's broke. He's standing in the library, he's reading books. They said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy it from you for $30,000. They'll pay you $30,000 and you can star in it. And they did not expect for it to be good because he was a no name, but they bought the movie for next to nothing. He had $30,000. So instead of getting his shit together, what did he do first? He went back and bought his dog back. I'm like, damn, god damn. And the dog is in the movie. Buckets. He paid $20,000 back for that dog. He learned that everybody had their price. And that's what made me really love the film. And then you see the movie and it won the Oscar for the best movie of the year. So number one is Rocky 1. So what you think, people? What's your favorite Rocky movie? Go and put it down on the list. Let me know. Comment like y'all normally do. And you cursing me out. You dumb. What are y'all? Who y'all think y'all are? Write your own damn list. I'll comment on y'all shit. See how y'all feel. Rocky Saga, man. Eye of the Tiger. Go for it. There is no tomorrow. Pain. No, that's lies. Random lies for Rocky movies. He's hooking. He's hooking. He's hooking. Damn, man, what are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass. Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Oh, there is no tomorrow. Oh, to be 7 years old to hear that shit is like, what the fuck am I watching? That's it, man. Yeah, the Eye of the Tiger, man. The Edge.